Hi folks, this is Don Schaefer. Once again, I'm happy to be with you. I am part of Knitting Hearts Family Enrichment, and we've been working on a series that we've been trying to promote that's going to be starting out this April, which is called Parenting 101. So if you want to be involved in that, please give us a call. But today I want to talk a little bit about romancing the home. We want to talk a little bit about the importance of how you think, how you handle things, and how you're going to live your life within your home. And what happens so many times in relationships is people get into a marriage or they get into a relationship with people, and all of a sudden there's a great misery going on. A lot of times I tell people, you can write a book called Misery sometimes, and it's not meant to be that way. They did a survey back in Los Angeles a while back, and they interviewed thousands of people and asked them what would excite them in life, what would they want in life. And you would think they would want riches, you would think they'd want fancy cars, houses, or fame, or be a sports figure or something. But the majority overwhelmingly said that what they wanted was a good, healthy, happy marriage and family. And so many people have a hard time getting that. And that's where I know what we're trying to do is establish some foundations, give people understandings, because it's all how you think. It depends on how you were raised and the understanding that you received in life. And that's where I know a lot of times I sit there and I tell people, that love is a decision and not a feeling. It amazes me to no end how many times people allow their feelings to dictate how they live their life and how they operate within their homes. It's got to be a decision. You have decided to love the person you are with, and you've decided to love all the children and everybody else that's around all that. So therefore, you're going to put in a different type of effort. If you allow your feelings to dictate this, well, some days you might not feel like loving anybody. So what's going to happen? Your actions are going to show this. But if you made a decision, you know that you need to do what you need to do to nurture that love. And I know we share this a lot of times with couples. We talk about the fact that if you could go back to, say, 16 years of age, and at that time there was a law stating that the vehicle you purchased was going to be the last vehicle you'll ever own. You had to make that last a lifetime. How much time would you take finding the right vehicle, and how would you take care of it? Well, you see, the same thing is in our relationships. We enter into relationships with a thought that if this doesn't work, I can trade it in. We can't do that. Because when we have that type of attitude, we're going to treat the relationship in the exact same way. We're not going to be able to put the effort into it and make sure it's well protected. Therefore, we need to be able to establish something. And there's a secret, too, that I want to share with you in relationships, and Shirley and I have experienced this through the years. And that secret is that you keep falling in love over and over again. And a lot of times people, they fall in love once and they'll get married, but they don't work on a relationship or allow the relationship to go far enough where they can experience the fact or the evidence of falling in love over and over again. Because what happens is your love gets deeper, it keeps getting better and better. And that's why I want to encourage all of you to take a good look at your relationship and see once, if you really made a decision that this is it and this is what I'm going to put my effort into, and maybe you can treat people in a little bit better way, and realize also that as time goes on, you can continue to stir up a relationship that allows love to continue to happen over and over again, because there is nothing more powerful than being in love with the person that you've decided to love. I want to thank you. You have yourself a wonderful week, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much.